To date, over £5 million of public and private money has gone into backing Andrew Everett's schemes for Dreyford. But as yet, the town seems to have remarkably little to show for it. In response to growing public concern, a team of government inspectors was recently set up to, quote, conduct a full DTI inquiry into all aspects of the Dreyford Leisure Development project. Thus far, we understand that the DTI's investigation has centred on a company called Dreyford Developments Limited, which, according to Everett's accounts, has been responsible for most of the expenditure to date. This, surprisingly, turns out to be the headquarters of Dreyford Developments Limited. And these are its only 2 full-time employees. I asked them what they had done that could possibly be worth £4.7 million.
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. We don't go there that often.
You don't even work there full-time?
No, there's never anything to do. We pop in there now and again, but usually this man in a suit tells us to take another month off, so we go and do something else.
What's the name of this man?
We just call him the man in the suit.
Why?
That's what he tells us to call him.
According to its accounts, in the past 4 months, Dreyford Developments Limited has spent a stated £1.2 million on building materials. On further investigation, however, the DTI inspectors discovered that building materials is in fact the name of a yacht presently anchored off the French resort of Nice. Most of the rest of the money Dreyford Developments has received seems to have found its way into bank accounts in Jersey and the Isle of Man, from where it's been transferred to places as far apart as Panama and the Seychelles. From these, it's been moved to accounts in other countries, and from them to yet more, producing a complicated web of international business transactions, which it has taken months for the inspectors to unravel. But unravel it, they have. The final resting place for most of the money the DTI inspectors have found is here, in just one numbered bank account in Switzerland. In order to find out who owns that Swiss bank account, we've come here to Geneva, to the headquarters of the bank concerned. Now, obviously, a Swiss bank isn't going to give us the information we want voluntarily, so we've decided to attempt a minor deception. With the camera hidden in a bag, the cameraman and I are going to enter the building dressed as a couple of Swiss officials who've come to make a routine inspection of the bank. Let's see if it works. Are we ready, John? Yep. Right, let's go. Bonjour, nous venons de la part du service d'inspection de la municipalité de Genève pour vérifier que les plantes qui se trouvent ici sont conformes aux régulations de la vie sur les plantes, ok? Excusez-moi. Est-ce qu'il y a des plantes dans vos locaux? Oui. Eh bien, allez les chercher, s'il vous plaît. Nous devons les mesurer et dépêchez-vous. Nous avons le département botanique de l'université à faire après ça. Si nous sommes en retard, je devrais vous faire payer une amende, hein?
Un instant, s'il vous plaît, j'y vais tout de suite et je serai vite au retour.
Bon. Right, let's see what happens if I type in Dreyford Developments Limited. Right, and enter that. Right, there's an account number come up, so I'm going to enter that. Yes, it's him, Everett. Well, it's Arthur Morton Everett. Now, I don't know who that is, but it's the same address. It's Henbridge Hall, Staffordshire, United Kingdom. SF, that's Swiss francs, 8,708,364.1. Oh, hello. Bon, vous avez un de cela, ils sont bien, n'est-ce pas? Combien de multipliés a-t-il? Oh, merci pour les plantes. J'ai l'intention d'en acheter un pour m'aider à tenir le compte des feuilles. Oui.
Mais qu'est-ce que vous faisiez là-bas?
Bon, comme je le disais, ça m'intéresse. Est-ce qu'il y a des jeunes là-dessous?
Bonjour. Je suis venu inspecter les plans. Vite, magazine, les forces de sécurité. J'ai
Non.
la police.
Non, ne faites pas cela parce que je suis déjà en retard pour 4 rendez-vous. Je pourrais perdre ma retraite.
Trouvez autre chose. Hein? Vous n'êtes pas vraiment inspecteur de
Oui.
Vos chaussettes ne sont pas de la bonne couleur.
Soon afterwards, we were delivered into the hands of the Swiss police, who charged us with contravening Swiss banking laws. Fortunately, upon arriving in Geneva, we had taken the precaution of registering ourselves as a Swiss bank, and so we were immune from prosecution and had to be released. When we returned to Britain, Andrew Everett refused to give us another interview. This notwithstanding, we decided to pay a visit to Henbridge Hall, only to find it closed, pending its transformation into something called a pet hotel. At Everett's London headquarters too, there were disconcerting signs that all was not as it should be. Was Andrew Everett planning to move out, we wondered, and if so, where was he going? John, that's Everett. He's coming out. Hello, Mr. Everett.
Hi.
Hello, where are you going, please?
Business meeting, why?
Well, because why are you taking an overnight back to a business meeting?
Sometimes they can drag on a bit. It's best to be prepared for the worst. Dawson? Yes, look, I'm sorry, you can't talk to Mr. Everett at the moment.
Well, why not?
Because he's unavailable.
Mr. Everett, you have a 7-year-old son called Arthur, don't you?
Yes?
Now, are you... No, please, I'm sorry, Mr. Everett, this is quite important. Are you aware that your 7-year-old son has a Swiss bank account with over 9 million Swiss francs in it?
My son and I never discuss business with one another. We like to make use of a few minutes together for quality time, bonding, etc. Dawson!
Yes, let me make an appointment for you. I don't need an appointment. I'm talking now. No, would you please admit, Mr. Everett, that the money in your son's account, in fact, comes from Drayford Council?
I have told you we never discuss these things when we're together. We go to the zoo.
No. Drayford Council put their trust in you, and you betrayed that trust, didn't you?
No, Dawson!
No, he didn't. Are the councillors aware that you have moved out of Henbridge Hall?
I tried to let them know, but I couldn't get in touch with them. I think they're at a rock festival.
What do you think the DTI will think about what we know about... No, I need to get through. I'm sorry, you'll have to make a sorry. You, of course, own Dream Developments, don't you? Well, this fax we got this morning from Company's House. Let me see it. Well, I'll let you do it if you let me through. Let them through. All right, thank you. Mr. Everett may not have been able to get hold of any Drayford councillors, but we were. I asked their leader, Maureen Marshall, if she was at all worried about the turn events had taken.
No, I'm not. I don't think we should jump to any conclusions at all until we know exactly where Mr. Everett's helicopter has landed.
Since that interview was recorded, Drayford Developments Limited has been cited in a series of charges alleging major financial misconduct, and as a result, its new owner, Roger Dawson, has been placed under arrest. The £5 million his company has received still, however, remains unaccounted for. And 3 months on, we still do not know where Andrew Everett's helicopter has landed.
David Harper digs up another controversial issue next Friday at the slightly earlier time of 10:30.